Hello, everybody, and welcome. Today is day 10 on easy productivity hacks to get you focused AF so that you can get massive shiznit done. Today, I actually have some really big awareness. So can you guys hear this? Can you guys hear this? Can you hear this? Type yes in the chat box if you can hear this. Are you guys hearing this or no? It's like a calm frequency. So today's productivity hack is actually called binaural beats. Hopefully you got to hear that. Today's productivity hack is binaural beats. Thank you. And I got some feedback from you guys on my Facebook Live. A few of you gave me a link called my.brain.fm/focus. And I spent some time on there and it was frustrating me. I was like, number one, I need some free, easy hacks, okay? Because I want to share them with you guys. And it always works like a charm. I think the biggest thing is you got to learn what to look for. When you have so much stuff to do and your brain is foggy or you're overthinking or you're in anxiety mode or you're going ADHD, and you need something to calm and regulate your nervous system, because when you're calm, you actually operate at the best productive state possible. When we are in mentally a foggy, chaotic mindset, which is a beta energy, we are powerless and the least productive. We're actually mostly destructive during that time. Okay. When have you ever noticed? Let's do a poll real quick. How many of you have ever noticed in a time where you were in a negative state of energy and you were feeling like a little kooky bird and you got you were very productive? I cannot tell you one time in my life where I've ever been in that energetic state where I've ever been productive or gotten massive clear things done. Those have always been the times where I've done the most self-destructive things. So today's tool, it's a very easy tool, is knowing what to look for. So when you're going on the internet and you're knowing how to ask the right questions, what you type in is binaural beats for focus, binaural beats for a theta energy. So to give you a quick breakdown, the way that we operate for energy psychology, because your energy speaks louder than your words and your body language, energy says everything. You can feel people's energy. You can feel their frequency. Most people, when they come to me, they want to feel vitality because they're feeling like poop. They're feeling like the poop. So if you're feeling like the poop, it is time to raise your frequency. And it's really broken into 5 different segments. My goal is to make things super easy for you so that you can take action and you can use it as practical tools. So when you're on Google, know how to ask for the right questions. The right question is binaural beats for a gamma energy, binaural beats for a theta energy, binaural beats for, it goes delta, beta, alpha, theta, delta, gamma. Beta is when we're in a stressful state of energy. We are in the most powerless state of energy. Alpha is when we're able to get more clarity, more focus. We're able to be in a conscious state of energy where we're able to kind of get out of the fog. And the binaural beats is something that's going to help you almost put yourself into a self-hypnosis. And when we are in a more of a clear energy, we're able to make better decisions, maybe the right decisions that are going to be in alignment towards what you want. This morning, I was spending more time on my book, treating my book like a client, and I want to share something with you. It was really powerful. It came to me. It is, remember, sometimes you're not going to be inspired to take action because you're focusing your energy on the current situation versus the desired outcome. What you desire and what you believe about your desires aren't always going to match up. So our beliefs and what we want aren't always going to be in alignment. Beliefs are programming. What we want is heart-centered. These are like your life path, and then the power of free will, you get to decide if you're going to create harmony with the two. It is a daily practice and a consistent focus to create the harmony. So that's why we need to make sure that we become so connected and in alignment with making sure that those things match up and that we take ownership over our energy and how we're showing up and having the right tools in place to get us back to being super productive so that you can have the endurance and you can be able to fulfill your desires. So one thing too, I spent some time looking up the difference between a desire and a want, is a want can kind of come and go, come and go, and come and go. Kind of like, I want a kombucha. And then I can create a distraction where then I just drink water. I'm like, oh, I'm just going to grab some water instead. I'm going to have a sip of water. So I'm going to have my sip of water. And then the craving goes away for the kombucha. But if that craving, that want keeps getting brought up and brought up and brought up, that becomes a desire. Does that make sense? So a want is something like, oh, I want that. And then you forget about it and you swap it out for something else. But a desire is something where it doesn't go away. So what is it in your life right now that is not going away, that is building and building and building? Like for me, it's getting this book out. Okay. It's filling up and launching, making sure you guys are taken care of, but getting you guys that accountability calendar, which I have over here so that you can be held accountable. To get your stuff done and that you can stay focused. Because in right here we say, what you desire and what you believe about your desires aren't always going to match up. It's a daily practice and a consistent focus to create the harmony. So when we're constantly getting pulled and distracted, we practice the art of being weak to our distractions and being weak to our cravings and being weak to whatever is going on versus strengthening our focus muscles. And so because you can only be You can't be in two places at the same time. You have to choose tension, and you can strengthen that muscle, which is your focus muscle. Okay. So hopefully today made sense. And one of the easy productivity hacks, because I love easy as much as easy as possible. We don't have to overcomplicate things, but easy doesn't mean, simple doesn't mean easy, is this binaural beat. So this one is called Binaural Beats Concentration Music for Studying and Super Intelligence. And they even have almost like a hypnotic, sorry, my ring light is getting to you guys, like a hypnotic owl. And you can turn it, what I do is I turn it super low. And this helps me when my nervous system is not in harmony and I need to get really focused, maybe on something like writing. Okay, so hopefully today made perfect sense to you and it added value to your life and to your day. Today was the end of the series, 10 of 10. Oh my gosh, the commitment, boom. Make sure you grab your accountability calendar. It is a 90-day because we're getting into sprint mode tomorrow. Time to sprint, you guys. If you want to join for the sprint, make sure you download your calendar at www.tanyacoliver.com/calendar. The link is in the bio, so you can get it there. And then also this week, we are opening up the schedule for 30-minute strategy calls. So if you want to get your strategy call, you can also just send me a message that you want to get a strategy call in, and we will lock that up this week. It's first come, first serve. So I hope you guys have a blessed up day, and I'll see you later. And please drop your comment below on how today's live stream served you and added value. And if you think it was so much value, share with your social platform and make sure you follow. All right, you guys, have a blessed up day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Mm.